guys, it's Rob here back with another informative video. On the 25th of May, JP Morgan came out and said that crypto was the preferred asset class over real estate. My first response was, what are they talking about? And we need to talk about this. Thinking about it a little bit more, I was asking myself, what is alternative investing and how can I benefit from this and how can other people benefit from this? So in today's video, I'm going to deep dive into what is an alternative asset class / investing and how does it hold up against traditional investing. All right, so before we get into the video, just give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and also at the end of the video, comment what's your favorite alternative investing vehicle. All right, so you have a couple of ways of traditional investing, which include bonds, and the most famous one, you have stocks. So this has made many people wealthy over the past century, especially the boomer generation. However, in 2022, things have turned to the worse. A lot of these stocks and index funds have declined a lot from its all-time high in 2021. Let's take, for instance, the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is down over 25%, firmly entering bear market territory. Bear market territory is when a stock or index fund declines by 28% from its most recent all-time high. S&P 500 on the 20th of May has entered bear market territory as well. So with a new age comes a new way of investing. And this is where alternative investing comes from. According to Investopedia, alternative investing is anything that's outside of traditional investing. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So you could take, for example, you have the crypto market, you have people selling cars, sneakers, and something I just found out, wine. One thing that was really interesting, real estate is considered investing. One thing about alternative investing I do want to highlight though is some of it is very niche and it's kind of hard to sell. I take, for example, like the NFT market. NFT market has a very niche. All right, so understandably so, there's less scrutiny and regulation when it comes to all investing because a good example, what governmental body can say that, hey, this bottle of wine that you bought is worth $50 versus someone sells it for $1,000. Like, who knows? It's freaking wine. So the important question that we need to ask, how does alt investing stack up against traditional investing like stocks? Well, the short answer, it depends. Mainly because you got to look at each and every alt investing versus traditional investing. So take, for example, from 2016 to 2021, real estate had a return of 8% versus stocks during that same time frame had a return on investment of 17%. However, you take, like, say, for instance, Bitcoin versus stocks from like 2009 to 2019, there's a completely different tone. So if you would have invested $1 into Bitcoin in 2009 and just keep it there until 2019, you would have got a return of over 9 million%. So yeah, $1 turns into $9 million, which blows my mind. And during that same time frame, if you would invest like $100 in the stock market and your return on investment would be just 15%, you would have $473. So like I said, it just all depends. So back to the original statement that I mentioned earlier about JP Morgan preferred crypto over real estate. It kind of makes sense in the near term due to the fact that right now real estate has interest rates are climbing. National average right now is like around 5.5%. Additionally as well, since the pandemic, prices for homes have completely skyrocketed. So right now you have high interest rates comparatively, and you have high prices for homes. That will turn off a lot of potential buyers, especially first-time buyers or your mom and pops or your regular people, due to the fact that they're probably going to wait until either interest rates lower or you have the prices of home lower. And I almost guaranteed the prices of homes are going to be reduced dramatically because there's not going to be that many people wanting to buy at the moment. So crypto kind of makes a little bit more sense. All right, so thank you for staying to the end of the video, but I'm extremely curious, what is your favorite type of alt investing? Is it wine? Is it crypto? Is it real estate? Or is it something else that I didn't really get to mention? I'll always say this, but real estate is always going to be the key to building true wealth, and it's been like that for thousands of years. Thank you for staying to the end. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Do all the things. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, peace.